What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I didn't even say anything about Benezia. Oh, you found Rachni, but... You know... Who cares if you kill the matriarch? It's fucking bullshit.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
We need a short party. Come in.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the Genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Hi. Hello.
So long, Rex.
How goes it? Well, I'm alright. I did not get to the second flat of freight from the second truck today, but you know what? If they want to yell at me about it, there I go. Both trucks were extremely large. The first truck was 2,100 cases of freight, and the second truck was 1,900 cases of freight. Hold on a second, I hear my name. One moment. Anyway, as I was saying, second truck was 1,900. I don't know. Normally they only send 2 small trucks on double truck day, but for some reason I guess they wanted to send us 2 big trucks. So, you know, it was a great day. I'm glad you're feeling better though. It's not so much unloading the trucks, it's working the freight out. Like, they start... I don't unload truck. I'm not inbound, outbound. Like, I just work the freight out, but in my 1-for-1s, I can't even get to, yeah, it's just... It is what it is. I've tried not to stress about it too much because there's no point in stressing over something I have no control over. Oh boy.
Commander?
The Chaos Queen.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the first contact war?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien
Every
race.
playthrough I've done, it's been Caden. I have an Ashley in the family, and kind of like don't want to let Ashley die.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired.
Although maybe one of
It's a
these
special
days
kind of big-headed
I'll,
to march into a job where your family's blacklisted.
leave Ashley
I did it
behind
anyway.
just to
I'm
see
not
how
gonna let our
Caden
name
goes
go
through
down
the
with
rest of the
Arnold and
trilogy.
Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face
Maybe.
with humanity.
Being
You
the
planning
operative
to throw
word.
yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Chisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you.
You
but
snuggle up in your
yeah,
Ivor
I've seen
blanket.
some interesting things.
I bet you have.
Did I say blanket
Anything
or
in
blanker?
particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market.
I
trade
did
on
say
the
blanker,
Citadel.
didn't I?
Most
I had
of
to think about that right
I
after.
needed to pursue. But during the
bet
course of my investigation,
Ivor
I noticed an increase
blanker.
in the trade of body parts,
Dang.
organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
It looks badass as hell.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
That's supposed to be a twin size? There's no way.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked
If-
briefly for Dr. Salian.
If that's supposed to be twin, I want to know what their full size actually looks like then.
Cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Where did you order that from?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way,
If you could send me a link, because I kind
One
of
of my
want to see
detainees started bleeding
what other kind of links
profusely
they
during
got.
the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out.
Redbubble.
I
Okay.
ordered a full exam to find out what was going on.
I wonder if they have an
Found
Elsa one.
incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow.
Ooh, I'll have to
so he'd
look.
just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Okay.
Doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that, but Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
But
You bet, Commander.
oh my god, I have a lot of shit. We making bank tonight. Even though it's not selling for much. We making bank tonight. Because we have so much junk to sell. Ow. She's sneaky like that. She waited till you left and struck.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up. But it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
If you play as male Shepard and Romancer, I think in the 3rd game, you get like a picture of her face, except, you know, people went through and looked at it and it was like, it's essentially an edited stock photo that they use. Other than that, no, you don't ever see Tally's face.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Bye! Wee-oo-ah. I went to light my candle on my shrine, and it lit, but the match broke. And so it broke off into the candle right at the base of the wick, and had just enough flame on it that it actually lit the candle anyway. So, I was not about to try to fish it out because it's starting to burn fast.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them.
She was 3.
It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue Talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. T'Soni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Armageddon! Oh no! Oh shit. Garbage. Garbage. Save the best for last. And then we'll go road tripping. Clear out some of these side quests. Because we have a lot.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
You're not fine! Stop lying!
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Spacer. Nah, Spaceborn.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No! Oh, no! I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I think that's an insult they use on, the 100. Go space yourself.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Bye.
Goodbye, Shepard.
This is what I was talking about, Nicole, with the fact that she doesn't... That's sad! I don't want... Don't burn the puppies! Anyway, the fact that Liara doesn't really grieve for her mother's death, it bugs the hell out of me. She made her choice, I made mine. Girl, you not okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. Cry. Crying helps. It relieves stress. Okie dokie. First one up. Hydra System, Argus Row. Men can cry too. I think actually it's quite healthy for men to cry. There's nothing wrong with showing emotion. It shows that you're human. There's absolutely nothing wrong with showing emotion. Yeah. Oh, so hello, evil potato from space. Even evil potatoes have to feel sad sometime. Synth.
Message coming in.
Patching
it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Everything's A-okay. Nothing wrong here, Captain. Boppity. Nope. Hello. There we go. It evens out my squad! If it works, it works! Why change it? We got a pure soldier, we got a pure biotic, and we got a purely focused on tech. Oh shit, oh god. Please! Here we go. The best part, waking up, is getting the Mako to go over a mountain. Listen, this thing is really... I know how to drive. Wow. Whoop. See? We're driving perfectly.
Redeploying.
Oh. Here we go. Bippity boppity boop 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 boop. Oh. No, I cannot. I would rather park 6 blocks away than ever attempt to parallel park. It's not gonna happen. You can't make me. Mm-mm. It was an alright day. I at least got one truck's freight worked out. Also got covered in vinegar because when I was working out the dog food pallet, apparently some vinegar spilled on it at some point. And was not aware of this until I picked up a rather large bag, put it on the shelf, and then my arm was wet, And I was like, why is it wet? And it smelled like vinegar, and I smelled like vinegar. You know, because that's every person's dream, is to pick up a bag of dog food and get covered in vinegar. Love it. So now I smell like pickles. That's what she said. So yeah, I have freight from today that's gonna roll over into tomorrow unless I get someone to work on it tonight. And we have another truck tomorrow. Granted, it's a smaller truck, but... Oh shit, I almost had that. But still, it's just... We do not need them to be sending us 2 trucks anymore. Like, the back room where the toys are, there's literally no space to put any more toys, and yet they keep sending toys. Oh, I forgot to mark my map. It's like at this, especially with all like the board games, it's like at this point, if you don't own Jenga, if you don't own Twister, if you don't own Break the Ice or Monopoly of some kind, then you're probably never gonna own it. We do not need this many board games in our store. Besides, I don't know anybody that really plays Jenga much anymore these days. Or Twister, unless it's at like a drinking party. I mean, they'd make for great drinking games. Shit, please don't tell me there's gonna be a Thresher Maw. Someone's bound to break something if we all played Twister at this point.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
It's a trap!
Careful, Shepard. Again! It's a trap!
Yeet! Holy shit! He went flying! Did you see that? I sent that boy flying. Oh, there's rocket drones? Woo, 2 birds, one missile. I'm gonna send this boy flying. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. He went all the way over the hill! My god. Damn. We're soaring, flying. I don't know what comes after that. I think I saw High School Musical like once. Ah! Hello? That's that. Oh, okay. There we go. Nicole's filled in the gaps. I've only ever seen it once, and I've only ever seen the first movie. Whoop! Oh, I put it on the wrong side. You would. Oh. Yeah, none of us were obsessed. You would die. No Mako for Shelly. It is not safe vehicle. Did that get rid of anything? Oh, I did! Sentry system. And the Hawking Beta cluster. Hawking Beta sentry. Okay, I'll remember that. No, thank you. We don't want any well-wishers, distant relations, or blah 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 blah. I don't remember. I feel terrible for not knowing that full quote. We don't want any visitors, well-wishers, or distant relations. What about very old friends? I feel like a fake fan there for not knowing that quote. We just recently watched it too. Pew pew. Is my boy. With some exploring to do. It looks like the salt flats of Utah. Can I confess something? Can I confess something? It's gonna be a little bit evil of me, but can I confess something? I cannot wait to see your guys' reaction to the beginning of Mass Effect 2. Unless you've already seen it, which I hope you haven't. But like, I cannot wait until you see it. Because you most likely... I'm not gonna say anything more than that. I just... can't. Don't spoil anything for Nicole! But, Nicole... I can't wait to... I can't wait till you see it. And thus you'll understand my slightly, it's kind of evil of me comment. We're not saying nothing! You'll just have to wait. Sweet home, oh my god, Bama. Oh no, for sure. I'm continuing. What? It looks like there's... Hello? Oh, there they are. Found him. Oh. I'm stuck. Boy, what'd you get so close for? I think I obliterated him. Oh, have no fear. Oh no, he's there. This will continue. We will get there. We'll get there. This sucks. But most importantly, I cannot wait till we get to the third game, because that one's absolutely my favorite game out of all of them. The third one is my favorite. Shots fired! Who's coming? No one? Really? No one's coming? Seriously? No one's coming? Y'all suck. Oh, now you're gonna move. Did he just suicide? Excuse me. You're supposed to hold still. How? Okay. You know what? Hold the line! I am missing something. Jesus Christ. Pew pew pew! Here we go. Hang on. Is this game glitching? Because I have shot him in the head twice. Thank you. No, that's not it. Why? Okay. How are you still? Excuse me. Who shot him?
Go, go, go!
I swear this game is glitching because it is not registering my shots.
Now I'm ready.
I am confused! Jesus Christ.
Clear.
Well, that was bull. Did not think I was actually gonna get that. These were some like hardcore pirates here. They like took 6 headshots before they went down. Ooh, lots of goodies. Well, there's a crate. There's a crate. I can walk, I promise. I'm not drunk. My eyeballs feel like they're drying out. Oh, they're kind of warm from sitting behind the computer. Did I already do that one? I think I did. Did I? Yeah. No? Yes? Maybe? That is not at all what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. Y'all see that? That's not me going crazy, right? We'll never know. It's gone now. Well, alright then. We're in Salt Lake City. Did you clip it? Excellent. I think that's it for this planet. second, we'll get back to exploring in a... You only say that when the game's over. GG. This game ain't over yet. We got miles to go.
Shepard,
I found this armor. Does it belong to you?
let me see. Damn. This is it. Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might be starting to like you after all.
Yay, we're making friends.
You getting soft on me, Rex?
Just because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you.
Fair enough. Forgot again where it is we're actually supposed to go. Look at all of these side quests. This is going to take a couple days. Hawking Ada cluster.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
Sentry system.
Normandy to shore party, come in. Normandy to shore party, come in.
Look at the galaxy. It is very pretty. Some good soup.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hope
Kyle!
He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
In a minute. No. No, it's not. Isn't there a song about a Major Kyle? Oh, that's 100% a Thresher Maw. Do I do it? Do I go down and fight a Thresher Maw? Violence has been chosen. I did it! Ha! Suck it! Moving on. Whee! Save, 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 save. We're not going through that again. Save and save often. Not looking for it. It's next week. Almost did not make that. Actually, we should probably... Look how nicely I parked that. Oh, I parked a bit close to the edge there, but I still parked it nicely. There's no one here. They're empty. No one to witness. Besides, I don't know if you can. Well, I guess you can kind of see out. Except you. You're the only one who watches me struggle. That's a 10 drop. No way. Listen, backing up is a little difficult in this game, especially backing up underneath something like this, because you don't have much of a view. But I did it without crashing into anything. So I consider that a win. No. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread. Oh, hang on. Oh, hey, what's this? Okay, it is on level 2.
Heading to position.
Wow, I got 20,000 credits out of that. What the heck? you do this to me? Mrs. Robinson, Jesus loved you more than you can know. Wow, wow, wow. What? Well, you know, I'm kind of blanking right now on songs. Oopsie. I thought for sure this was where I needed to go. Was this not it? That's what I'm in the Hawking Ada cluster and I'm in the Sentry system. But where are they? This is the only place I can land, right? Maybe? No? Are they on Astro? Where are you, Major Kyle? Already did that one. Hello? It's gotta be. It's not Clindagon. It has to be this one. It's the Sentry system, the Hawking Ada cluster. I did not see anywhere for a commune. Hello from the other side. I must have called 12 times. Where are you, Major Kyle? I looked for you all over the place and could not find. Biotic. Did I? Oh my god. How did I miss that? Just a dozen. Is it? Wait, hang on. I thought it was 100 times. Did I not say 100 times? Did I only say a dozen? 1,000? It's 1,000? Not bad. To be fair, I am slightly sleep deprived right now. Scoozy. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Hello, is it me you're looking for? But they all revolve around the word hello. Whee! Oh, that would have been dope if I'd landed on top of that. It's gold. I want to know what the progress is on those. Only 2 out of 7, only 5 out of 13, 3 out of 10. Oh, we're done with the gases. Rare earths, light metals, heavy metals. 3 out of 10, 1 out of 3. Dang. Dang it! So much to do, little time to do it in. Hello? Is anybody home? Let me in! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that away. That's how I run.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound.
Oh, how gracious.
He'll meet you there.
I get to meet Father Kyle. Whee! Oh yeah, I got good Paragon. Oh shit, it's fine. Where are you? I've been looking all over the place. Hello, 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 hello. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Please don't take me. Whoa, hello, muscles. Excuse me.
If you try to take Father Kyle away
Those
from us,
look very
you'll end up
misshapen.
like those other Alliance soldiers.
Put the gun away. And no one has to get harmed. What? Why am I weird?
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Okay. I'm gonna steal from you guys. Hold on a second. I almost... A biotic, what Liara does. You know how she, like, lifts people into the air? It's kind of like... You use dark energy. It's kind of like magic, but with dark energy. You can lift people, throw people, crush people. Liara's a biotic. Here we go. Come with me. You should see. Take my hand. I don't know what comes after that. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, clap your hands. You almost got me
I'm
again.
Major
I
Kyle.
almost went for
I
it.
know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
He sounds like one of the many Argonians in Skyrim.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all.
He sounds like
You
the
have shown
voice
me
actor
the error
for
of my ways, Commander.
Argonians.
Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my
5
compound
minutes.
and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can ask Alliance Command to send a patrol to collect Major Kyle. I just hope you know what you are doing, Shepard.
I know exactly what I'm doing, sweetie pie. It's okay. I feel gross for saying that.
You lead. I'll follow.
Is there a song about leaders and followers? Ew, yes, and the first one that popped into my head was one from church. Nope, we need something else, something else, something else. Give me another song. Throw me a song! And hope I actually know what it is. Because I need to get this song out of my head. This churchy song needs to go. Needs to go, needs to go, needs to go! Give me a song suggestion. That's not a song suggestion. Help! Wow. Great help.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major
Really?
Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's
100 bottles of beer on the wall.
and the Major surrendered to us without incident.
Can you believe I'm actually blanking on how it goes?
To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath.
How does it start?
I don't know how you did it.
How does it start?
Congratulations.
I'm blinking. I'm blanking, I'm blanking. I know the song. I just can't remember how it starts. Just literally just 100 bottles of beer on the wall. Take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. How far do you want me to go? 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer. If I get taken down for this, it's all your fault. I gotta go to Citadel again. Oopsie, my bad. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer. Hey! You take one down, you pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer. Have mercy on my soul. You take one down, you pass it around. 96 bottles of beer on the wall. I do not want to do all 900. 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around. Can I stop now? 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer. You take one down.
Message coming in.
What
Patch it
banana
through.
song?
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency
No,
situation.
no, no,
and you're the only one
that's the
I can trust to
Manana
get the job
song.
done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
That's literally all it is.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics.
Like, there's no
but a
actual
lot of
lyrics to
innocent
it.
Researchers would die during the operation.
You finish one side quest and then like 5 more pop up.
Keep the casualties.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station
Chestnuts
coordinates now.
roasting
Fifth
on
lead
an
out.
open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. An Evanescence song? No, I don't have the range to sing Evanescence. The weather outside is fright, but fire is so delightful. And since we know place to go, let us know, let us know, let us know. Did somebody just munch on some chips in here? The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we know a place to go, let us know, let us know, let us know.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo press.
Holy shit. Do 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 do. Boop boop
Lee has the deck.
bow. Rear Admiral Mikhailovich. I butchered that so bad.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic,
Ooh.
5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Little bitch boy.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is?
None of your business.
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle.
Who uses
I'm here
that
to make
word?
an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet.
Bitch
Wait here.
boy.
I won't be long.
Bitch titties.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he
Oh,
needs
God.
to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather
bitch
than in
titty.
the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Back off.
Krogan? Asari?
Back off.
Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion
He
and
says as
distrust
there's
won't
a
win hearts and
Krogan
minds.
and a
That
Turian
assumes
standing
the hearts
behind
and
me.
minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look
All
better.
I want for
Your
Christmas
job is to look
is
good,
you.
Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good
Alto.
hunting, Commander Shepard.
I am
Make us
alto
proud.
all the way. Cannot hit those soprano notes. He Hank!
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally...
He ran! Why can't he wear Krogan heavy armor yet? He should be able to wear heavy armor now. Oh, because that's all.
returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni.
All I want for Christmas
ExoGeni's
is my
stock
two
rose
front
sharply with the
teeth.
announcement, with
My two
investors
front
pleased at this surprising news.
Front teeth. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, fuck is this bitch?
Commander, Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the
cutie.
Citadel asked you to place its needs before the
Love
needs
you.
of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community
Go
now.
back to sleep.
Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
Baby,
You really do believe
baby
that,
puppy,
don't you?
baby
You've
puppy
been given
sleeping on
command
bed.
of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy
pupper.
was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Bitch. How awkward would that have been if my mom had walked in behind me right as I said that? Ipsy daisy.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer,
On
Major
the
Kyle.
second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for
Two
severe
turtle
post-traumatic
doves and
stress
a
disorder.
partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Shit.
On me!
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. What happened on the 4th day of Christmas? 4 mockingbirds? Day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. What happened on the 4th day of Christmas? What did my true love give to me? Shit. On the 4th day, I go for turtle. Ah! The 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 turtle doves, 3 French hens. No, it's not turtle doves, that's 2. 4 calling birds! Yeah, there we go. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear
Shepard,
tree.
it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
This is my biggest fan.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
He's literally obsessed with me.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, could I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun.
Puppy, 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 come here, come here, come on, come on, come here.
Thanks again, Commander.
Come here.
I'm gonna
Aw.
hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
That's his goatee. Mwah. Oh, Coochie bee. Was that it for this one? I think. Oh no. What else do we have? Okay. Koku was in council chambers.
Oh, sure. I can return that for you.
On the 5th day of Christmas, what your love gave to me 5 gold rings. Oh yeah, that's right, you have a work meeting. Well, I'm gonna be ending it soon anyway at 8. Hey, it's Emily Wong.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic
Just wearing that
controller
weird
conditions
dress.
now, and I wondered if
Be
you could help.
good, have fun, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know why I just did that. Blew you a kiss. Bye. That's okay. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. They are pretty, aren't they?
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important.
Night.
This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Oh, I'd already forgotten I sang it! Good night!
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
It's like purple leopard print on her dress.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. The Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay, bye.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Anything else I need to do on... yes.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I just got hungry and I had a big dinner. What the heck? What the heck? Sleepy baby. Maggie's the best puppy that I have. She's the only puppy for me. She's the only one I want. She cannot ever die. 'Cause it's forbidden. You're not allowed to die. You're not allowed to die. Did you know you're so cute? Did you know you're just the cutest little baby? Yes, you are. Just the cutest little baby. Who the fuck am I? She's just the cutest little baby on the planet. Bestest baby.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nasana. And I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead.
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Bestest baby on the planet.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
It's the bestest baby. It's
You
the
make a good
bestest
point.
baby.
Anyone
Look.
can come up with credits.
It's the
I can
bestest
give you
baby.
authorization to purchase
It's the
prototype
best.
Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list.
Nicole is
I
missing
think
the
you'd be
bestest
very interested in what they
baby.
have available.
What
Goodbye,
a
Shepard.
shame.
It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
God, I love you so much. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh. Hi. Hi. Sweet girl. My sweet old lady. Oh, my sweet old lady. Oh, my sweet little old lady. You gonna watch me play for a little bit? Oh, you just want all the love and yeah. You want all the ear scratches. Oh, you're distracting me. You're distracting me. But that's okay. That's okay. We are almost done anyway. You're cute. So cute and precious. I love you so much. Oh, hi. There we go. Kisses. Bye. Oh, you still want loves and attentions? Well, I got in the stream to give you more loves and attentions. So give me a minute to get back on my ship. And then we'll end it. And then we'll go to bed. And you'll get all the loves and attentions. Yes, you will. Yes, you will get all the loves and attentions. Because you're the cutest, bestest baby on the planet. Hi, Waggy. Waggy tail. Okay. Give me 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. And then I'll be done. And then I'll give you all my attention. All of it. I love you, baby. 5 more minutes, okay? Oh, so cute. Such a cute baby. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Just give me 5 minutes or less. I gotta go back to the ship, and then we'll end the stream, and then I'll give you all my attention. Okay? Just 5 more minutes. I feel like I'm committing a crime of the worst. I'm committing crimes. Cause I'm not loving you. For baby. For baby. Okay. Just give me a little bit. I'm gonna go back to my ship. And then we end the stream. And then we'll end the stream, okay? Give me a second. And then we'll go to Betty Pie. To the ship. Woo! She's a kid. She's the bestest fur baby. Oh, my oldest child. My sweet old lady. Do you know I love you? Yeah. I promise I do. So cute. Oh, I'm here. My bad. She's so distracting. Staring at me with her cute little brown eyes. What you licking my blanket for? Back to the ship I go.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Sweet
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Okay. Here we go. Gonna save. That is it for the night. Thank you all so very much for watching. We'll be back at it again maybe tomorrow. Ending soon. Yes. Thank you all for joining. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I blinked. What I was gonna say. I had something, then it went away. Thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure to stream. Have a good night.